Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the ever-changing world of technology? Tech It Out can help make some sense of it all. Breaking down geek speak into street speak, technology columnist, author, and TV personality Mark Saltzman covers consumer technology each week for every listener. Mark tackles the latest news, reviews, and how-tos to help you understand what's hot, what's not, and why.
Hey everyone, welcome. You're listening to Tech It Out, episode 371. If you're keeping track, how you doing today? Are you ready for the holiday season? Black Friday kicking off next Friday, the 29th, followed by Cyber Monday on the 2nd of December. And of course, sales will continue even past that. Have you started your holiday shopping yet? Well, today on some of our interviews, we're going to get to some gadget gift ideas with several tech experts like Evette Rios, Carley Knobloch, and Mario Armstrong. Lots of variety. And hey, if that wasn't enough, I'll also share some ideas later on in the show, some games and gadget gift ideas for your loved ones or yourself. But before all that, we're going to kick off the show talking with a gaming and tech personality, Maka, who you may know from YouTube or on Twich, very popular. In partnership with LG, he's going to spend some time with us about what to look for in a gaming monitor and more. OLED TVs, I think, as well. We're going to get to all of that momentarily. Speaking of monitors and computers and gamers, Tech It Out is powered by Intel Core Ultra PCs, Series 2, which I'll tell you more about shortly. But let's officially kick off this brand new Tech It Out with our first interview. If you're a gaming or tech enthusiast, no doubt you know Maka, a renowned content creator for Maka 91 Productions, and best known for his video game guides and product reviews. He's also on YouTube and Twitch at the handle Maka 91 Productions. Maka is joining us in partnership with LG to chat about monitors, TVs, and more. Good to chat with you, Maka. How you doing today?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here. Happy to join you. Always an exciting time of year for gamers. Black Friday around the corner, so good things coming.
Yeah, for sure. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I think some of the sales are going to continue right after that. So with that in mind, with the holiday season officially here, gamers and tech enthusiasts alike are on the hunt for something new, something cool, whether they're treating themselves to something to take advantage of the discounts or buying for a loved one. What should gamers be keeping their eyes out for as they're shopping this year?
Yeah, so it's a great time for gamers who are kind of looking to upgrade their setups. I think LG is always thinking about creating that kind of ultimate tech experience for gamers. And you should just keep an eye out on basically anything you need to improve your setup or take that next step. And LG has some great monitors on sale.
So speaking of monitors, Maka, tell us about your gaming setup, including what monitor you rely on.
Yeah, so currently I'm using the ultra-fast OLED gaming dual mode monitor. It's actually really cool because it has kind of a specific feature, and that is that you can play at 4K. I think people know that they want to game at 4K, and that has the option of running at 240 hertz, aka 240 frames per second. But if you're looking for a more competitive advantage and you want to bring that higher, you can play in 1080p and 480 hertz, so doubling your frame rate essentially. And then you're pairing that with a 0.03 millisecond response time. A lot of jargon here, but basically that's going to give you low input lag to make your game feel super responsive. And then you got features like AMD FreeSync, NVIDIA G-Sync. Those are maybe terms you've heard of. You don't need to know what they do, but they're going to make the screen look nicer. It's going to reduce some tearing. You have HDR and you have just a beautiful monitor physically as well to put on your desk.
Thanks for breaking that all down. Yeah, the rule of thumb for hertz is the higher the number, the better. It'll be much smoother gameplay. And when it comes to milliseconds, the lower the number, the better. But you did a great job in explaining all that. And of course, HDR, high dynamic range, so for better color and contrast and brightness. So some other monitors also have some of these features like AMD FreeSync. But what's LG's secret sauce here? What makes their gaming monitor so special?
Yeah, so LG's always been kind of on that cutting edge, leading the way with OLED displays and bringing that into the kind of more general public. And when you take all the advantages of OLED, they apply so perfectly to gamers because you have that pretty much immediate response time, no input lag, the refresh rate's ultra smooth. You get the super rich and dark black colors on the screen that just some other technologies aren't really able to accomplish. And then, you pair that up with the super vibrant colors, and then the detailed graphics in the games just really pop. And when you get a big monitor in front of yourself on a desk, it can be super immersive, and it just kind of makes you feel like you are living in the future.
Right. And when you're playing a game, it's all about immersion, that suspension of disbelief. And so the better the experience, the better the visuals, the more into the game you are. And you kind of answered my next question already about OLED. It's not just about the speed, which is incredibly important to gamers, but they look phenomenal compared to, older LCD or LED technology. OLED monitors, these are self-lit pixels, right? So when you want to show like perfect blacks, they're self-illuminated, so they just can be turned off. And it gives you those amazing contrast levels that other panel types just can't produce. And LG's been doing it for 11 years now?
Yeah, so just last month, we obviously had spooky season. I was a big fan of horror games, so I was playing quite a few. And those perfect blacks, they really do help set the tone for those really dark, gritty games. So that's something I really appreciate Ultra Gear OLED monitors for.
Okay, awesome. And it's not just for gamers, right? OLED monitors are also great for those who like to stream TV shows and movies, for content creators, for productivity applications, and so on, right?
Absolutely. So the LG OLED, you're going to be looking at the best picture quality I've ever seen. And that's going to look great not only in gaming, there are obviously advantages there, but a cinematic experience. You can sit back, relax, you can binge watch, you can watch some holiday classics. They'll look better than ever as well. That's going to give you the vibrant colors and really elevate that visual experience.
All right. So whether you're streaming holiday classics or you're playing a horror video game like Maka is a fan of, as am I, we are chatting with Maka, renowned game and tech content creator, talking about LG's cutting edge Ultra Gear gaming monitors and OLED technology as a whole. In partnership with LG, Maka has got a few more minutes with us to share some gift giving suggestions. With that in mind, what would you say, Maka, are some of the lesser known features across LG's products that might surprise people shopping for gifts this time of year?
So I think it's all about customizability. Now, obviously, we've talked a little bit about the gaming aspect, but I also do a lot of multitasking. So whether that's editing videos or having that streaming software running in the background, and that's kind of where this monitor can shine as well. It's going to do everything well, and that includes things like multitasking, gaming, or watching a show.
Love that. So it's ideal for your 9 to 5 work life and your 5 to 9 downtime. Or if you're a gamer, your 9 to 2, 3, 4 entertainment time as well. Okay, all kidding aside, we know Black Friday, which is coming up November 29th, it's synonymous with deals. What can shoppers expect when they visit LG.com this year?
You'll definitely find some great deals there, especially on some of the more premium products like the LG Ultra Gear gaming monitors we've been talking about, also the LG OLED TVs, the Cinebeam projectors, and a bunch more. So if you're eyeing something, if you want to give yourself a little bit of a holiday gift, now's the perfect time to check it out.
There's so much choice when it comes to tech and gaming. It could be overwhelming for many, even if they are a seasoned gamer. What advice, Maka, would you give someone looking to pick the perfect monitor this season?
So when picking a monitor, you're definitely going to want to pick the one that suits you best. And if you're a gamer, that means you're looking probably for something that has a fast refresh rate. That's going to keep your frame rate really high. You're going to want a good response time, which will keep your input lag low. Both of those things combined make a monitor feel super ultra responsive, and that allows you to also be competitive if you're playing in a multiplayer game, for example. And you're probably also going to want the support of some of those gamer specific things we talked about earlier, AMD FreeSync, NVIDIA G-Sync. Those will allow you to kind of bring your monitor into the future as well and not have to worry. Also, obviously, you want to read reviews online to see kind of what's good, what's out there. And if you have any tech friends in your life, having a conversation with them and kind of seeing where they stand and what their opinions are is also never a bad idea.
All great advice, Maka. And then finally, for anyone listening who wants to learn more or snag a deal this Black Friday and Cyber Monday, what's the best place to keep up with the latest offers for the holidays?
Yeah, so listeners can visit LG.com for updates on products and deals, including the LG Ultra Gear gaming monitors we talked about, OLED TVs, Cinebeam projectors, and more. There should be something for everyone on your wish list.
All right, so LG.com. And then to follow Maka on YouTube or Twitch, it's Maka91 Productions. Great to chat with you, Maka. Happy holidays. Thanks for carving out some time to chat.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Cheers. Speaking of PCs and computer gamers, this show, Tech It Out, is powered by Intel. If you're in the market for a new PC, there's never been a more exciting time, thanks to extremely powerful devices infused with AI, plus longer battery life than we've ever seen before, countless designs like touch and convertibles that can turn a laptop into a tablet by simply bending it. There's stunning OLED displays and super thin and light form factors. As usual, Intel is leading the charge, now with brand new Intel Core Ultra PCs Series 2 laptops that are powering a new generation of portable PCs across more than 20 computer manufacturers. They can deliver much more performance, up to 80% more for gaming compared to last year's machines. Yet, amazingly, consume up to 50% less power to do so. This translates to battery life of more than 20 hours with some applications. By fusing a CPU with a GPU for graphics and a new NPU or neural processing unit, these Intel-powered Windows 11 laptops are capable of delivering better AI experiences through Copilot Plus, including up to 4 times faster image generation compared to last year. Now available, these new Intel Core Ultra Series 2 laptops are branded with a 200V series naming convention to indicate it's a Series 2 model. Intel.com has more. That's Intel.com. So as I mentioned off the top of the show, we've got 3 tech experts joining us, each with some suggestions for gift ideas. And we'll continue next weekend, by the way, before Cyber Monday. But today, we've got Evette Rios, Carley Knobloch, and after this short break, Mario Armstrong on prepping for the holidays. Not just gift ideas, but ways to save money as well. New ways to pay when you're shopping securely. More Tech It Out coming right up after this.
Listen to Tech It Out whenever you want. Find the Tech It Out podcast at iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Tech It Out. The countdown to the holidays has begun. And so we're thrilled to have on the show once again, digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong to help get us ahead on our holiday shopping with the latest and greatest gifts and tech ideas for the season. Welcome back to the show, Mario.
Mark, it's always good to be on with you. Thanks so much, buddy, for having me. And you're right. I don't feel the pressure because I've done my homework. I really have partnered up with some great brands to help everybody out this holiday season.
Awesome, Mario. You always do your homework, just like I'm sure when you were a student. Before we talk about some ways tech can help create a festive home this season, let's start with where to buy tech.
Staples has so many deals. They have early Black Friday deals. They have must-have tech like the Lenovo IdeaPad, which is perfect for work or for fun. I love the fact that it has Dolby Audio because it just sounds great. The speakers sound wonderful. It's got fingerprint login, fast charging, and it has an Intel Core 5 processor too. But also at Staples, you can get exclusive discounts on a lot of things. Like they got holiday gifts, but also essentials from now through November 29th. You want to take advantage of those deals. And if you have gently used devices around, you want to trade those in for a Staples e-gift card, which can be ready in minutes for same-day shopping. So lots of reasons to check out Staples first. And of course, their loyalty program, which is called Easy Rewards, is always really good too.
All right. And a lot of us will be shopping online, of course. Do you have any tips for responsible spending this holiday?
My favorite free app is Afterpay. It will ease the stress. They got great gift ideas, but most of all, Afterpay's pay in 4 option. This means you can spread your holiday costs over 4 manageable payments, which is really great to ease any of that pressure. They also have curated gift guides. They got exclusive top brands. And as I mentioned, the app is free on Android and iOS. It's a one-stop destination. And I don't know if you know this, but they have things in there for up to 80% off in-app discounts. So take advantage of Afterpay, check it out, and save some money.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who use Afterpay. They love that. All right, I teased earlier, Mario. Our guest is digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong. I knew you wanted to talk about using tech to create a festive home, both outside and inside. So let's end off on that.
Oh, let's start outside. I love the Govee Permanent Outdoor Lights Pro. I'm big about doing outdoor lights myself. I have these. It really transforms my home, but your home also as well, into a stunning winter wonderland for Christmas or really any holiday celebration. It's built to withstand the harsh winter conditions. It's got that IP65 waterproof rating. And these lights, they shine bright all season, which is great, which is really great. And I love that I can control it over my phone too. It's got music sync modes. It has preset scenes that you can use, and you can customize your own light show. So it's really cool, lots of fun, and everybody enjoys it. Now, inside the house, I have the Jura J8 twin automatic coffee machine. If you love coffee, or if you have family and friends over, this will serve barista quality coffee and espresso right in your house. It's that good, man. It's renowned for Swiss craftsmanship. Jura delivers an authentic kind of bean to cup experience. It's got two of these high performance grinders. You put the beans right into it. You can personalize the brewing however you want it to go. But my favorite feature is the unique sweet foam function. This is where you actually has a little container connected to the machine. You can put honey or maple syrup or caramel, whatever your favorite touch of syrup is, to go ahead and flavor that milk foam. Really cool. It's got 31 specialty options, and it just really tastes great. It's going to be hard getting people out of the house for sure.
Indeed. All right, Mario, for everything you've chatted about today, what's the best website to learn more?
Yeah, for everything I talked about, you can just go to the website. We got it all there at inthenews.tv. That's inthenews.tv. Happy holidays to you, Mark.
Thanks, Mario. You too. That's again inthenews.tv, or you can follow Mario on his socials at Mario Armstrong. The holiday season is just 4 weeks away. And of course, before that, we've got Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So be sure to bookmark slickdeals.com. That's your one-stop shop to getting hundreds of new deals every day, all year round, in fact, including cashback deals, best of web prices on thousands of products. You can get buying advice from the over 12 million shoppers who are part of the Slick Deals community. There are secret deals and insider-only promotions. So definitely head over to slickdeals.com and enter your email to sign up. It is free to get push notifications, or tell Slick Deals if there's something you've got your eye on, and it'll push you a notification when what you want to buy is on sale, which is awesome. That has saved me a ton of cash over the years. So that website again is slickdeals.com, or you can download the Slick Deals app as well. There's a browser extension and so much more. In fact, on last week's Tech It Out, I interviewed Vitaly Pacharski from Slick Deals. I think he's like chief deals officer or something like that. And he shared what he thinks is going to be hot for the holidays, what's going to be on sale, how to best take advantage of Slick Deals, whether it's the website, the app, the browser extension. Love it. I shared a story last week about how I saved money on these Twilight Zone discs that I was looking for by signing up for deal alerts and all that. So check it out. Once again, slickdeals.com or slickdeals.net. Or if you want to ask me about any tech items that you've had your eye on, you're going to get some more ideas this hour with Evette Rios and Carley Knobloch and myself. But you can always hit me up on social media. My name is Mark Saltzman, Mark with the C, SALTZMAN. I'm on X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and a couple of others. Blue Sky as well, even though I haven't really posted on there in a while. So hit me up, ask me some tech questions. Let me know what you think of Tech It Out. Maybe you've got some suggestions for upcoming guests or topics on the show. If you prefer email, you could just send me a note from my website, marksaltzman.com. Again, MarkSaltzman. When we return on Tech It Out, Evette Rios shares her suggestions for the holidays. We'll be right back.
Want to follow Mark? Google him. Mark with a C and Saltzman with a Z. Breaking down geek speak into street speak. This is Tech It Out. Tech It Out with technology columnist, author, and TV personality Mark Saltzman.
Welcome back to Tech It Out. We all have friends and loved ones to shop for, and hey, maybe even ourselves, even if you were more naughty than nice this year, I won't tell. If you're stuck on gift ideas and looking for some deals, the laugh you just heard was, of course, from lifestyle expert Evette Rios. She's got you covered with her 2024 holiday gift guide. Hi, Evette. I'm glad you like my cheesy joke. Thanks for joining us on the show.
No, I love a dad joke. I've been known to deliver those as well. So thank you for having me. And I'm really excited because I've partnered with some really great brands that'll hopefully help your listeners have a little gift guidance.
Amazing. That's, I think, what we all could use, especially this time of year. So why don't we start with some gift deals that you like for smart homes, or to turn your home into a smarter one, as well as smartphones?
For sure. It's a really big trend, smart homes, smartphones. And this holiday season, you can give the gift of smart homes with the Ecobee. I'm not sure. Are you familiar with the Ecobee bundles?
Yeah, well, I know Ecobee. They're, in fact, the company that started Wi-Fi thermostats.
I didn't know that.
They're Toronto-based, where I live. So yeah, I'm a fan of that company, of course. But I don't know about the bundles, though.
Well, so this is really great because they have a total security and savings bundle this year. It includes their award-winning doorbell camera, their smart thermostat, and sensors, which, as you know, kind of all work together to keep your home safe and comfy. I love the smart features, like being able to clearly see who's coming and going outside and saving energy. And they're even offering 24/7 professional monitoring for a full year. And the best part is, you can control all of this from your smartphone. So they have Black Friday pricing from November 21st to December 4th.
Oh, great. And you mentioned being able to control this all with an app, or also a smart speaker, of course, via your voice. But going back to the smartphone, any deals that you're aware of?
Sure. Straight Talk Wireless is having an amazing deal. It's great for gifts, but it's also, not just great for the holidays, it's good for all year long. And right now you can get the Samsung Galaxy A15 5G phone absolutely free when you sign up for their Silver Unlimited plan or higher. It's a great way to upgrade your family's tech. It'll help everyone capture some holiday memories and stay connected. And it offers, unlimited talk, text, and data, which will help you keep a little bit more cash in your wallet, which I love. And this holiday offer lasts until January 5th.
Awesome. And for all of these items, by the way, if there is a price, I know you just mentioned a free phone promotion, but for other pricing for things that we're chatting about today, we're going to plug a website to go to at the end. Don't feel like you have to run and grab your phone or a pen and paper to jot it down, especially if you're driving. So we're going to cover all of that shortly. Next up, I'm a huge fan of audio, as I'm sure many of my listeners are as well. What do you have for us in that department?
If I'm sure that you are always on the go, and I love the JBL Tour Pro 3 earbuds. They have crystal clear sound, also 360-degree audio and noise cancellation to help block out any distractions. And they're great if you have any travelers in your life, because the charging case actually connects wirelessly to in-flight entertainment systems. So you don't have to struggle with trying to connect to those when you're traveling, which I love. And for parties, you have to see this. This is you may be very familiar. It's the JBL Party Box Stage 320. It's an amazing speaker with powerful sound. It also has a built-in light show, so you can sync it to your music, which will kind of help set the vibe for any occasion. It's got long battery life and easy Bluetooth connectivity, so it really allows you to keep the music going all night long.
Love it. Both of those ideas. One, as a frequent flyer, I love earbuds, and that the case is also very cool and unique with that JBL, but also the party speaker, especially this time of year when you may be entertaining. It's a light show as well. We are chatting with lifestyle expert Evette Rios. She's got some ideas for the holidays. It's no secret that teens and young adults often struggle with self-esteem. I understand you've got a gift idea that could help boost their confidence.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, I had acne and, I was super insecure about it. And now there are so many amazing solutions out there. This is the liquid oxygen 3-step acne system. It uses their breakthrough oxygen science, which has been clinically proven to eliminate 99.99% of common acne bacteria on contact, which is really great for teens that want to really improve their skin quickly. And it has no potentially dangerous chemicals like benzoyl peroxide. It's just oxygen. So it's FDA approved, safe, effective, and you can buy it over the counter. And right now you can get 20% off until December 2nd with code Evette20LO at liquidoxygen.com.
What's that code again, Evette?
It's Evette20LO at liquidoxygen.com.
Something, of course, that teens can relate to. It's like having an Instagram filter in real life, IRL.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it.
So love these ideas, Evette, especially the techie ones. Where can we find out more about everything? What's that URL, that website, that ITs that you would be mentioning?
Yeah, for sure. So for more info on all the things I talked about, including links and pricing and all the good stuff, you can go to inthenews.tv.
All right, there's your call to action, inthenews.tv. Evette, always great to chat with you. Thanks so much for your time, Evette. Happy early holidays to you. Be well.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Ciao. Before we take a short break, I wanted to give a shout out to Visa. We cover cybersecurity a lot on this program and how you can best protect yourself in the digital age, even if you're not super tech savvy. One part of the solution is securely shopping online. And so I'm thrilled about my partnership with Visa on Tech It Out, as they've made some significant investments in fraud prevention over the past 5 years, as much as $10 billion, that's billion with a B, to support Visa's brand promise to protect the financial information of individuals and businesses. Zero liability means peace of mind when you shop online using your Visa card. There can be no half measures when it comes to cybersecurity, which is why the company takes an aggressive and multi-layered approach to combating the rising threat of malicious software and other threats by well-funded and global criminal enterprises. Read more about Visa and how securing the world's payments is priority one at visa.com/security. That's visa.com/security. Hey, next weekend on Tech It Out, we're going to chat with a couple of folks from Visa, how to protect yourself over the holidays, a new way to pay, which is kind of neat. It's like a credit card meets a debit card meets Affirm, like installments meets multi-currency meets rewards. So we're going to get to all of that with Mark Nelson as well as James Murfin on next weekend's Tech It Out. So I'm looking forward to that. And don't forget, when we return on the program, we're going to catch up with Carley Knobloch, one of my favorite tech experts. And then to wrap up today's show, I'll also share some Black Friday gift ideas and some other holiday suggestions. So a lot more Tech It Out coming right up on this pre-holiday edition of Tech It Out. So stick with us. We'll be right back.
Breaking down geek speak into street speak. Tech It Out, hosted by Mark Saltzman.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Tech It Out on the Radio America Network. Yep, it's that time of the year. Time to knock out your holiday shopping. And if you're looking for cool tech gift ideas, we have tech lifestyle expert Carley Knobloch here with us to share some gadget guidance. Hey, Carley, good to chat with you.
Hi, Mark. It's always so great to be on your show. Thanks for having me. And I partnered with some great brands that can help you and your listeners score the best tech gifts this season.
Now, before we talk about gadget gift ideas, why don't we start off with ways to protect your packages?
Yeah, when you're shopping for gifts for the ones you love, especially those pricey presents, you want to make sure that your packages are safe from theft, bad weather, and anything else that could happen to them. So Amazon Key in-garage delivery is really the perfect solution. Prime members can now have their Amazon packages, Amazon Fresh, and Whole Foods Market orders conveniently and securely delivered inside their compatible smart garage. Now you can really enjoy peace of mind through the holidays and beyond when it comes to all your packages and your groceries. It's really just a smart idea.
Agreed. It's a great service. And if you don't have a smart garage door, there's an inexpensive add-on from Chamberlain for under $30 that will turn any electric garage door opener into a smart one. And I love that you don't have to share your garage's PIN code to open your garage. It's all done automatically when they scan the package. Great. All right, Carley, now let's get to tech gifts. Let's start off with something for the home.
Oh my goodness. I have this next product actually in my own home. We just installed it and I love it already. It's the LG Styler, which I know you're very familiar with. It freshens and deodorizes and dries clothes that you might be hesitant to launder, like delicate sweaters or hard to wash jackets. It's got a moving hanger system inside, so it shakes off the wrinkles and the dust, and pants press also keeps your creases sharp. You can even put your kids' plushies or pillows inside and run a sanitized cycle, which helps. I actually use it a lot for dog toys and dog beds now that my children have left the home. And then you can control it with your smartphone and get alerts when your clothes are ready. It's just a really kind of invaluable appliance that extends the life of your clothes.
As someone who does a lot of TV, I'm sure you do take advantage of the LG Styler and saving money on dry cleaning in the process. And I love the added feature for pet owners and allergy sufferers like yours truly, as you could probably hear. So great stuff there. Let's now pivot and talk about a great gift idea for a gamer on your list.
Well, I love a game that feels both new and classic at the same time, because you know I was that girl in the 80s that was playing all the video games. So this is Sonic X Shadow Generations, and it is exactly that. It brings together classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Shadow in an all-new collection featuring iconic 2D and 3D Sonic levels within two completely unique experiences for consoles and PC. Sonic is definitely always a good time, at least to me, and now players can dive deep into Shadow's dark past, which is kind of cool. It's available both digitally and physically, starting at around $50.
Sonic, love it. And Carley, our guest is tech lifestyle expert Carley Knobloch. Why don't we end off on a couple of other smart ideas?
Okay, two more ideas. One, for the consummate camper or outdoor enthusiast on your list, or someone who's building out their emergency kit, which a lot of people are in this country, the Jackery 1000 V2 solar generator makes a really great gift. It's a portable backup solar battery that can simultaneously charge multiple devices like your laptop and phone, and it's got numerous ports to make sure it's compatible with all of your things. Plus, it's lightweight. It's only 11 kilograms, so it's really ready to pick up and go with you wherever you go. So you can use Carley 1119. That's a code that you can use on Amazon for a great deal, and that's spelled Carley 1119. Lastly, Mark, a laptop makes a really amazing gift for anyone. And the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Aura Edition is extra cool because it's a Copilot Plus PC. What does that mean? It means you get all kinds of amazing AI features that can really help you be more productive and more creative in your work. It's also powered by the latest super fast Intel processors, and it even has Smart Share, which lets you connect your smartphone and laptop with a tap, makes life a lot easier. Plus, it's made and packaged with sustainable materials, so you can really feel good about gifting it for more than one reason.
Great ideas, Carley, as always. Where can we go for more info, pricing, links, and videos of you showing these gift ideas in action?
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you liked them all. And for more information on what I covered today, you can head over to inthenews.tv.
Inthenews.tv. Thanks again, Carley. Hope to chat with you again sooner than later.
Thanks, Mark. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Happy holidays.
Tech It Out is powered by Intel. The other week, Intel launched its new Intel Core Ultra 200 series processor family that scales AI PC capabilities to desktop platforms instead of laptops for the first time, and ushering in the first enthusiast desktop AI PCs. What's cool is that these new computers significantly cut power usage while retaining amazing gaming performance. And so the result is a cooler and quieter user experience, but again, enhanced AI gaming and creation capabilities for content creators like yours truly. In fact, Intel Core Ultra 200S series processors deliver up to 50% faster performance in AI-enabled creator applications, and that's compared against competing flagship processors. More info on the new Intel Core Ultra 200 series desktop PCs is at intel.com. When we return on Tech It Out, the last block of this week's show, it'll be me, just me, chatting about some Black Friday and Cyber Monday tech deals and games that are on sale. I know lots of ideas to share with you this hour. Hope it's not making your head spin. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Follow Mark Saltzman on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Listen to Tech It Out whenever you want.
So as I mentioned earlier in the show, I had a lot of fun going on TV stations to talk about some gadget gift ideas, especially those that may have a Black Friday or Cyber Monday price. Don't forget Black Friday is coming up next Friday, the 29th. Cyber Monday is December 2nd, where you're going to find some hot deals on some hot tech. And I've got a half dozen ideas to share with you, ranging in price from $30 all the way up to $1,200. So depending on your budget and, if the whole family is going in on something, or maybe you're treating yourself to something you've had your eye on to take advantage of these pre-holiday deals. So let's start off with the Asus ZenBook S14 laptop. It's going to be up to $200 off this stunning, super thin and light laptop. It's only 1.1 centimeters thin, and there's a new durable material called Ceraluminum. I think it's an exclusive, really impressive. It's like a fusion of ceramic and aerospace grade aluminum. Cool to the touch, super durable. I love the gorgeous 3K OLED screen. I've got the touchscreen model here, which I like to take advantage of. And perhaps most importantly, it features the Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, Series 2, for extraordinary power, built-in AI through Copilot Plus, and get this, more than 20 hours of battery life. In fact, my experience with this laptop is that it goes well beyond that. Intel's AI PCs help you get more done in less time. You can create content on device, so it's faster and more secure than leveraging the cloud, and several other bells and whistles. Again, that's the Asus ZenBook S14. Instead of $1,400, it's down to $1,200. You can head over to asus.com or intel.ca for more. Next up, and speaking of computers, there's a portable monitor that's garnering a lot of attention when I'm showing it on TV. It's the ViewSonic VX1654 portable gaming monitor. So it's for gamers on the go, even though you can use this for productivity. It's a super light, like about a pound, 15.6-inch portable anti-glare monitor that you can connect to a smartphone, a tablet, a laptop, desktop, or even a video game console. And for most platforms, you don't need any power. So when I plugged it into my iPad, it just turns right on. You get the USB-C cable in the box as well as HDMI. But when you plug it into a laptop or to a tablet, it just turns on. You do not need to plug it into the wall, which is really cool. So it gets the power from the device itself. It's a full HD IPS gaming monitor that's super fast at 144 hertz refresh rate, and it supports FreeSync technology as well. So again, great for gamers. It's normally $159, but will be $20 off, down to $139 at bestbuy.com. Next up, it's the 15th anniversary of the Just Dance video game series from Ubisoft, that flagship rhythm game. So there's two titles, in fact, Just Dance 2025 edition and Just Dance VR for those who like virtual reality. The main game is Just Dance 2025 edition, which works on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series S or X, and PlayStation 5. This dancing game has all the chart-topping hits that you would want from the likes of Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, tons of music for all tastes. It's so fun to dance with or against your friends or family in front of the same TV. It's under $40, which is a great price in and of itself, but may be discounted over Black Friday and Cyber Monday as well. And for even less than that, Just Dance VR is for those who like virtual reality, including yours truly. So if you own a Meta Quest 2 or 3 or Meta Quest Pro, you don the headset and then you are immersed in a 360-degree universe in which to dance in. There's 25 songs, there's a social hub so you can meet up with others, and 18 people can dance together. And I love that you can create an avatar and interact with others with head tracking and all that. Speaking of gaming, I've got some great accessories to recommend. The Razer Kraken V4 Pro is a wireless gaming headset that delivers extraordinary audio audio immersion and control with a customizable OLED control hub and powerful drivers. Razer's new Sensa HD technology lets you literally feel your games, as there are haptic motors in each ear. It's wild. Again, that's the Kraken V4 Pro, while the Razer Isker V2 gaming chair, on the other hand, has the world's first adaptive lumbar support that matches the curvature of your spine. So it's comfortable, it's ergonomic. My wife was sitting in it the other day and she's not a gamer, and she's like, wow, it feels great. Razer.com has more. For storage, pretty in pink or mysterious in black, the WD Black P10 game drive is an external hard drive, a high capacity and fast plug-in drive for your PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, offering up to 6 terabytes, which can store countless games. So you don't have to uninstall games you still want to play. It's normally $139 for the 2 terabyte model. That's what I paid at Best Buy. But over Black Friday, under $85 for 2 terabytes. And there's a Black Friday promotion. If you buy the pink P10 drive, you can score a WD Black beanie in pink and white, or as they say in Canada, a toque in pink and white with the purchase of that drive. Love it. WesternDigital.com has more. Well, there you have it, a look at some gadgets and games just ahead of gift-giving season. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Tech It Out, everyone. Looking forward to catching up with you next time for another brand new episode of Tech It Out. Bye-bye for now.